Yo, what's brackin'? It's me, the DJC, back here for Dragon Quest Echoes, the Elusive Echoes, or Echoes of Almia, Shadows of Almia. Dragon Quest Shadows of Almia, number 11. We're here for episode 2. What's really brackin'? We're here at the bottom of the mountain. Nothing happened. If you didn't see the first episode, definitely check it out. I still don't know how to open up my settings, but it's fine. We are still out here doing the gosh darn thing. But if you're enjoying, definitely hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's move. Let's zoom, as one would say. Yo. Can we just ignore these dudes? Bork, bork. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh, I'm about to get some food after this bitch. Yo, what's up? She got it bad, I'm not even gonna lie. The lightning was terrifying. Were you lot up there? I'm ever so sorry for you poor things that had to go through such an awful ordeal. I mean, I guess. Yo, what's up, mage nigga? I must confess that fear for your safety, but I see that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over all of us. I mean, I guess. I'll just have you know I beat the bricks off of everyone, though. There was smog monsters, there was people and shit. You already know what the fuck it is, dude. He was getting cake. Ding, 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 ding.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Hey. Hey!
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
I like how everyone is dressed the same except for us.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
I don't know what the fuck
Well,
it is.
there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Damn, I
Now
wanted that
tell me,
experience. I
my
should've
dear,
beat that
how
bird's
was the
ass.
view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
Oh no, I'm trying to
I
leave
hope
now.
our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Her name is not Amber.
Come on,
it's definitely
you.
Bulma.
Home time.
Bulma. You cannot tell me this is not Future Trunks. He's really out here. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Hey! Hey! We're ascending to the top. I don't know if you see that. Coming of age. I didn't even read what the fuck this shit. Yo, what's up? That whatever it's called. Yggdrasil. Why can I not pronounce this word? The world tree is watching over Erdrea since the dawn of time. They say that the tree has been around for as long as Yggdrasil. The Y tree. The Y tree. It's basically the Y tree. That's a nice horse. Good boy. Horse like, what the fuck you doing, cuz? Oh, I thought I was breaking and entering. No, the door's just left open on both sides. I really don't want to head home. I'm trying to explore and see what's going on around here. How tall is this freaking ladder, dude? Gonna break shit. This cat is just gonna break shit, dude. Yo, fuck your couch, nigga. Oh, this shit kind of fly. This shit kind of fire. This shit kind of big fire. All right, let's go. Oh, I totally can. I was gonna say, why can't I slide? This is the pub. Yo, what's up? This is definitely not mom. Was nice you got to go up there, eh? Like, I'm trying to buy shit, dude. Like, bro. I guess we're still in the tutorial. I can't buy stuff. I'm trying to spend this gold. I got bands. Are you trying to go to church? Yo, who is this nigga? Your mate Gemma went to the top and back. You ain't a little boy anymore. You're a man. So here's some advice from a bloke to another. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. Okay. Okay, Mr. BDSM man. Okay. This is weird. Yo, this thing is weird, dude. Hold on, can I see it? Yo, this thing is weird. Yo. Holy crap. This thing is weird as fuck, man. There's so many horses. This is the church, yeah. Confession save. Yes, I do. Learn how much experience each partner. Oh, yes. 15. Resurrection. Bring back fallen party members. Carry any poison party members. Remove all curses. And that's it. Only 15. Oh. And we saved. That's weird that you have to go to church to save, but whatever, dude. Is Gemma not in the church that whole time? Is she not allowed to go into church? That'd be freaking hilarious. Message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are at large inside the village. If you must go out in the wild, make sure you're prepared. Yo. Yeah, crossing? I didn't even read what he said, to be honest with you. Oh, shit. Oh, Be honest with you. This is Gemma's house. I'm trying to take her shit. What the hell is up here? She's not even up here. She's not even allowed to come up here. Holy crap. Only other place that... Jesus Christ, dude. The only other place I haven't been to is like up there. Is this the crib? Hello? There's... no, there is someone here. Woo! How you doing? Was you making sausages? You said oh, I could probably tell that this. I probably could figure out that's not where I'm supposed to go, but that was what's his face's house. But whatever, dude. Oh shit! How do I get on this roof? Bork, bork. Give me a second. How in the fuck do I get in here? Just walked into the house like it's all good. How do I get onto this roof? There's an item up there. Oh shit. Oh, there's another item over there. Hold on. We got a zoot. Oh, dude, there's even a chest. Oh, it's time. A flurry feather. Ooh, we got bands. What is that? 50 gold?
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Hey.
I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not.
I can't even speak for myself. I see how
Quite
it is.
the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
She's like, oh shit.
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Yo, Aunt Bowman knows something.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Ah, she about to give me the talk, the birds
Here.
and the bees.
This belongs to you.
What the hell is this?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
I don't know what the fuck that is. That sounds important.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Oh shit, I'm ready.
Crikey.
Am I about to abandon you? Damn right I am.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Yo, mom in this game is big as hell. Holy shit. Tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited on this upcoming trip, eventually. I'm trying to figure out who that chick is, man. The one at the bottom right there, yo, she kinda bad. Sleepy are we? There's no surprise if there's excitement today and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off to go for a little walk, the night air always just to do me good. Are we just walking, or is it like? I think we just walking. I'm trying to commit some crimes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's locked tight. Going for a wee jog. Who's this at this tree? Oh, it's Gemma. I'm completely gonna ignore her. I'd rather not. Damn it. No crimes are being committed today. Tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure you do not play this. I actually have to talk to her. Rude.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Nah, but you gonna tell
I got
me?
my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down.
Yeah.
Some things never change, eh?
Nah.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
I'd rather not.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
Yeah. You know what it be, do what it do. She got the Tims on, I didn't even realize.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
That's a really bad story.
That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You see this nigga Future Trunks? He don't give a fuck about any of you. Oh, I thought this shit was about to start playing. That shit jams. Yo, you see these threads? I'm fresh as hell. I'm fresh as fuck.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I'm about to spend it all at once.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Hey. This shit kind of slaps. Anyway, this is probably a good enough spot to end it. But I definitely want some supplies, my G. So what's up, bro, homie? I know where the goddamn shop is. It's like right here. What is this? What's it do? Oh, a quest. Dear me, what am I gonna do? Oh, if it isn't the young DJC, you've come at the right time. I've got a favor to ask. The other day I was playing with my lad, and you know, we're messing around. He lost his favorite brother that he loves. Well, the fool that I am managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind blew it on the roof of the shed. I think I got it already. The people's friend. You're. I didn't even know that was the quest item. Reward to see. I can't even open up like my inventory. Yer. Get yeeted and skeeted on the good. Hey. Hey. Oh shit. Alright, cool. You know I need some supplies. I got 220 gold. Oh, my attack. It does show me an attack was 150. Potlet already got one of these. My defense goes up with the bandana. Take that off your hands. Yeah, damn right, I'm about to equip that bitch. Oh, she only got 100 gold? Probably about like 3 of these, right? Nope, I'm good. We got hella weed. We got some antidotes and shit, but I think now, holy fuck, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. But I think now it's time, like, I'm gonna save it here, and then in the next episode we'll continue on with starting our dashing adventure. The whole village would like to see us all. So, if you're enjoying Dragon Quest 11 Shadows of Alnia, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys later